Hey everyone, welcome back to Play Casket with an episode of Your Turn, and today we're just going to kind of recap several announcement videos that came out this week with Pokemon, State of Play, and Sonic.
This time Paraka is playing Sonic Spinball?
Spinball, yep.
So what is it anyways? Pinball?
It's basically pinball with Sonic.
Oh, okay.
Like, enjoy it because that's just how I'm going to enjoy it.
Okay.
Let me play. There we go. Awesome. The only time that Sonic ever swam. Let's just say that right now. Yes. Whoop.
Don't die.
There we go. I figure out where the... There we go. Now we're going somewhere.
Yeah, it's weird that they...
Oh. Whoop.
It's weird that they flip the controls too. There we go. Okay.
There we are.
But
let's go ahead and start with kind of our reactions to the State of Play.
I would say I'm trying to think of what the most memorable thing I would say would just be Final Fantasy 16.
Free those birdies. Yeah, for me too. It's gonna probably be the Final Fantasy 16 for me too. Like, it's not like anything that's huge hype. Like, I kind of hope for the best for it, but I'm kind of weirded out that it's anything like I don't know. Like, it doesn't feel like a Final Fantasy game. Like,
yeah.
It looks like a fun game, but it's I've lost it before.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think they're just kind of rediscovering their identity again, which I thought they had.
Yeah.
You know? So,
well, I'm thinking maybe they're making it so close to... It looks so similar to Final Fantasy 14 because 14 is doing so well, so they're just going to be like, well, let's play it safe and just...
yes, I'm doing this intentionally.
Okay. Loop the score. But, I mean, 16 looks really solid, so I'm excited.
15? 15 was really solid.
No, the new one. Sorry, the new, like
the way it looks.
At least the way it looks. Yeah.
I'm feeling like it's gonna be like you collect those Aeons and stuff like that, like Shiva and all that.
Yeah. And
they're gonna probably like be used primarily for a lot of the combat that they're gonna do. Like the combat, I feel like is gonna be split.
I just hope that Square doesn't screw it up because 15 I heard got butchered like really bad, and I saw the ending too, and I was like, oh my god, man, it was bad for how terribly they butchered 15. So I'm just praying that they leave 16 alone and just let them finish it.
It's gonna happen again.
Damn you, Square Enix. Somebody should have gotten fired for 15 or even 14.
People should have been fired for 7. Just 7 existing. Nomura shouldn't stop directing. To be perfectly honest.
And then what else?
That dude makes good belt designs, but nothing else.
Oh yeah, I remember everybody was saying too, no Bloodborne. People are pretty pissed about that.
Oh, they that rumor that was supposed to be a Bloodborne 2?
Yeah.
I don't get why they should be pissed about that. I really think like...
Oh, no. Bloodborne for PC, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Because
they're allowed to be pissed by that. That's
yeah. Or at least give us Demon's Souls for PC. Holy shit.
No, I feel like they're trying to make sure people are hyped about getting the PS5, because right now, I have not seen a single person that's like super hyped to get a PS5. Honestly, I've seen more people wanting a PS5 to sell it than it is to do anything else. Like, $500, and I could still turn around for $800. That's still quite a bit of money.
Yeah.
You know, like I understand it, but that doesn't mean I approve of it. If that makes sense. You know, so
that's why most of the ports are coming to PC.
Yep.
So hey, we're doing Spider-Man.
That's what I'm gonna do. Stack those.
The loot play.
Okay, fine.
So I'm curious too. I'm curious about the like world record players too. They probably just do that until they hit straight 9.
Probably, I could see that. Or the longest way they can play Spinball. I could definitely see that. But yeah, that's kind of my highlight.
Resident Evil 4, I guess Resident Evil 4 as well too.
For some reason, I felt like they were doing a new Spider-Man because I didn't play the first one.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like all excited that they're gonna finally go back to like Peter Parker Spider-Man. I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool, right?
Uh-huh.
No, they're not. It's just a remastered version, and I die in the same exact space again. Eat it. I'm just, I that's just where I like to die. It gives me joy. But yeah. Other than that, there wasn't really that much to be truly excited for. There's a couple that are like, oh, that's kind of neat, but there wasn't like anything I was like, wow, I did not expect that to come up.
Oh boy, I sure would like new IPs.
Yeah. So who knows? Like that's kind of like where I was with get up there, or not get up there. It stays down there. I'm apparently not very good with pinball. But yes, like everything else was kind of all neat and stuff, but wasn't anything too exciting yet. But
in other news,
let's go to the next news. Pokemon. So Pokemon kind of showed off a new trailer and kind of showed off some new characters and like kind of gave the idea that it's going to be past versus future style theme. Why?
Really?
Why? Whoop! Get out of there.
Oh, you saved.
Saved my ass. Where was that pot on the other side?
You kept missing it.
Fuck you! I didn't miss shit.
Old versus new.
Old versus new. Past versus future.
But didn't they do that with? Didn't they do that with?
This game's rigged. This game's more rigged than the elections.
But tradition versus was it progress versus tradition? Wasn't that a theme for?
That was a rumored theme for Sword and Shield.
No, not Sword and Shield. Yeah, Sword and Shield also kind of had that. On top of Sun and Moon also had the same thing too.
Like progress versus tradition.
Yeah, because
this is more traditional past versus future.
Oh, okay.
Like actual past and future. It's very relevant when you look at the two characters, like whether Professor Sada, which is Posada in Spain, which means past, and Futuro or Professor Turo as means future, and like.
Are those trees, by the way, or no?
What?
They finally break their trees. The tree professors.
Oh yeah, that's probably right. Actually, that's weird. That's wild. That's kind of wild. I can't get over that now.
But I don't know.
Get through a door somewhere, damn Sonic.
But I don't know much about Spanish too, so
yeah.
I guess we'll look it up, or somebody post a comment and say we're wrong because maybe those are trees, but if that's
future
the
trees
case,
and past trees. But even like
that's the case, yeah.
And even like the dressing of them, like she wore like caveman style themes and stuff on her dress, and the other guy's like wearing like a Tron's onesie.
Oh, okay.
So
what are you gonna get? Scarlet or Violet?
Looks like I'll be getting Violet.
Okay.
I kind of like the Jet Snake.
Yeah,
it has an LED, and for some reason, like one of my favorite characters, one of my favorite legendaries was actually Black and White's Zekrom.
Mm-hmm.
Like I fucking love my Zappy boy, and so since he had like a little generator, and this dude's kind of like the off version of that, like it feels like that's what it is. So
okay,
I'm like, yeah, let's do that. So I'm about that anyway. So. But yeah, what about you? What are you getting?
I do like Violet just because he has the jet engines for his legs.
Yeah.
Everybody was saying it's kind of like...
He also has LED eyes that look dope as hell.
Yeah. But we could be looking too much into it too because, well, at least like everybody's like, oh, maybe you got to ride them. I'm like, maybe you guys are just looking too hard into it.
There is a Pokemon following. You noticed that in that like one scene there?
No, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I guess another cool thing too is they showed the Pokemon in their actual size, which I think is going to be a major pain in the ass when you have like
Wailord
or just like little micro Pokemon.
No, little micro Pokemons just have to be a pixel. Like, let's be honest. They're like, yeah, he's here somewhere ish.
Or you've been running into so many of those. You're like, oh no.
Yeah. No, I think like there's also like a typing thing too going on.
Mm-hmm.
With the legendaries. It's going to be a Dragon Electric for obvious reasons for Miraidon or Kuridon, one of the two, the jet snake.
Yeah.
And yes, I'm doing a level loop. Can't stop me. That's what I do. Whoops. And I think the other one was supposed to be a dragon fighting,
Okay.
which is an interesting which is an interesting combo that I haven't seen ever.
Mhm.
Toxic caves full of my masculinity right here. So yeah, there's that.
But I don't know. I'll wait. I'm kind of burnt out on Pokemon personally.
Honestly, I'm still waiting. I haven't played the Diamond Pro release yet.
Uh-huh.
I'm still waiting for like the next shipment of them that would have the day one patch, because the day one patch actually included like a patch that allows you to access the legendary and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So
Oh, okay.
I kind of want that on there. Like, I don't care if it doesn't have any of the bonus content or anything. I just want to make sure like I could play that game in its full intent and access my legendary without needing the internet.
Oh, okay.
You know, so I'm just waiting for that. So I haven't even touched Diamond and Pro yet, but I've I actually liked Legends Arceus, and there's rumor that they're already working on a new Legends game.
Yeah.
We
I
talked
actually heard
about it.
I heard a lot of people actually really, really liked it.
Oh no, it was really fun, and like people wanted it to be like the main game's experience too, and I disagree with that strongly.
Yeah.
Like, I'd rather have Legends play like Legends, where you just kind of focus on capturing things, which is perfectly okay for me. And then the other ones, like, if I wanted to play stuff that has battling, then I'll play something that has battling on it.
Yeah.
You know, like honestly, I would like the I would like the just mainline game to have exactly what I had before.
Falling in the toxic pit.
Yeah, like falling in a toxic pit. So, but yeah, I think that would be good. But you know, I'm hearing rumors that it's going to be Celebi. They're still doing the time travel thing, which kind of makes sense with the Celebi. And
Okay.
then the Johto Kanto is a whole new region of itself. Like, I could see that happening.
Okay.
So, and then last but not least, because I'm also playing the Sonic Spinball and absolutely destroying myself in it, we are talking about the new Sonic Frontiers or something to that point.
Man.
The new games, open world Sonic.
It's already bad. Abort.
I can already hear myself echo just talking about the topic, how empty that thing was.
It looks decent.
Like, okay, so it has in contrast. I'm not saying the game in of itself is going to be nothing but shit. Like, I think there's a lot of good ideas.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of really good ideas, and of course, it comes off of the fact that there was one guy who did a custom Sonic thing, and he's been doing it for like 4 or 5 years or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And it's one of those people that are like, "Hey, Sega, hire this man," thing, you know? And they did. They hired that man. So
And then nobody liked it.
nobody really wants it, and I just broke through the door. Look at that! I'm such good. But no,
Our product goes to die. Right?
I got punished for hacking the game.
But
I like how I'm not going in any of the doors either. It's like, you're not supposed to be here. But anyway, yeah, it's like very empty, but it has like a lot of really cool ideas, and it's just a bunch of puzzles, which
yeah.
isn't something I would expect out of a game with Sonic in it. You know
Well, there's
what I
no
mean?
enemies. Like I think they
Yeah,
should.
there's no enemies either.
I guess maybe we could see. We'll see if they reveal more, because it's just you running around this big giant open field with
Rails and
and
chutes
platforms
and
that are like
tubes
really
platforms.
sparsed apart.
Yeah.
It looks more like a tech demo than anything.
Yeah, it literally looks like a glorified version of the dude's tech demo. Like, I'm
So-
gonna be perfectly honest. Like,
No hate,
like
man.
for everyone, I think it's like Sonic 2016 something or other. Like, I forgot his name though, but I think that's the guy that's behind the whole project.
No, okay.
And he's been doing Sonic 16, and it goes to Sonic 2020, Sonic 22, and all that so far. But it's a bunch of like just scaled down worlds, you know, just a little bunch of ideas and all that, and carry on from there, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So it's definitely empty. I'm not sure how I feel about it. It looks like it's definitely something like I really, 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 really hope that it's not It's
this
not
is tech
what
demo.
it is that I'm
This
seeing.
tech demo
This
looking
is a
type
tech
of thing.
demo. Yeah, like I really, 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 really want it not to be. And it's not because I'm a huge Sonic fan, but like I would like a decent Sonic game to come out.
I feel bad for
That
you guys.
isn't a DeviantArt. That isn't a DeviantArt wannabe. Like I really don't want that again, please.
I really want Sega to be successful too, but
Like
holy
honestly,
shit,
I'm like
it's just getting
Nintendo
slaughtered.
just needs to buy Sonic Team now.
I know.
Like just Nintendo's gonna be like, I'll save you, my little. It sucks that that Sonic's best game he's been in is in a game with other fighting game characters in fucking Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
Like that's so weird to me, you know.
Well, I mean, I guess if it all else fails, we'll have a Sonic movie, the video game. Maybe that'll save.
Unlocks the Sonic, the ugly Sonic skin, like when
Yeah.
you beat the game in a weird way. That'd be good. That'd be fun. But yeah, that's exactly what I feel is going down for Sonic. So, but that's all I'm thinking about. Is there any other ideas that you wanted to add to it? Any other opinions?
Nah. I mean, it's been a really like exciting week. So
It's been a pretty interesting week, and it's like I think it's just the start of the E3 phase that we were supposed to be in.
I also don't want to overhype myself for anything because fuck you, Raccoon City.
We're already doing the LRG3, and that's already going to be fun. Devolver Digital announced their thing for the 9th, so that's going to be fun.
Yeah, Devolver is always good.
That one's always a good one. Like that's like even if you don't want any of the games, like just that is just a fun thing to watch. So where's the worms? No? Okay, fuck you. But I would like to thank you all for listening to our Your Turn podcast. If you like our content, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you want us to get bigger and help us out, feel free to share it with your friends. And
We will see you on the other side.